and I just sent you my email address.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you, and I'll be hanging out.
Absolutely. We're going to have 3 prices here in the backyard, and at the end, I'm going to show you the accessibility. It's going to be basically a wheelbarrow job. Maybe the dingo could get through here. I'm not sure. See notes, but it's like an 8'4" by 6'4" pad here for a little shed building, which would be the easiest because we can sort of just grade back the mulch and put the forms on grade, pack it, and wheelbarrow a yard of concrete in here. This is a little bit more interesting because that pipe is there and there's a screen there, so we almost have to have maybe some flashing so that way we're not pouring up against the screen. And then that we're just gonna pour up against that pipe. He said basically to ignore it because there used to be a hot tub and they don't care about it anymore. But we want this to be flat. So let me back up. The second quote is basically this. And he's going to get rid of that and put it back later, but he wants it flat. And because he wants it flat, this elevation doesn't really work. But he's okay with us lifting the metal up and using it as a form to make this flat, even if we have to kind of tie in to the outside edge, because all the water's coming this way. We're going to go from their corner to basically to the block, round style. The block is lowest there, so the further we can come. So again, the metal, we could pop this metal up and tie it into a 1x4, but we want this flat and to tie in as necessary. All the water's coming this way. If the elevations work out to where we have to, we can just have a little bit of fall from the house and then have it flat because it's going to be coming this way. But we want this to be flat for that. And then the other thing is coming here over and doing the rest of this, which is when we would need flashing or something between the 2x4 and screen and the concrete. And then we also want to adjust this metal to where it's the same height as the paver because we don't want any toe stubbers over here. So measurements, 13.5 from there to here. And yes, I know it's curved, but start treating it like a square. 11.5. And then this, I'm gonna get an average. 10.4. Well, actually, I'll just do this. So it's just shy of 15 total. So divided by 2, 17.5. And then the length. 16. And let's look at the accessibility. $3.7. So, I guess we could get the dingo back here. Could be. We can always move these trash cans so that we'll be able to come through here. Okay, Mike could. And this is in Matthew's area.